Okay, good evening to everybody. Boa noite para todo mundo. Buenas noches a nossos invitados também de aula espanhola. Obviamente não tentarei falar em 3 línguas o tempo inteiro. Não tentarei falar em 3 línguas. So welcome to everybody. This is a very specific, nice and singular occasion. So I thank you for coming. This is quite a special opportunity to have gathering here with people from the neuroscience community, from the epileptology community, basic science, clinical science, computational neuroscience areas. And first of all, I'd like to acknowledge and to thank the University of São Paulo, the several departments and sections of the university, our Department of Physiology, from which I'm coming from, the Neurology and Neuroscience Department, the research programs, the graduate programs of our university, for allowing me to be in this university and to celebrate 25 years of our laboratory, one of the laboratories of the physiology department, and at the same time having with me special exponents of neuroscience and epileptology from all over the world. So I need to thank especially all the speakers that came from different places, some that came just today, like Michele, Andy Kanner, and sometimes in difficult situations, sometimes health problems, family problems, time problems. So I think the enthusiasm of them needs to be acknowledged. I need to thank the young people that are following us in this endeavor, and I need to thank especially each one of the speakers. They probably miss somebody, but Professor Steve Schachter, which will be our keynote speaker tonight from University of Harvard, Ashok Shetty from University of Texas A&M, Michele Simonato from University of Ferrara, Luisa Rocha from Mexico, Polytechnical Institute, Andy Kanner from University of Miami, Diego Restrepo, University of Colorado, Lydia Alonso Nanclares from Instituto Cajal, Asla Pitcairn from Eastern Finlandia, Ed Bertram from University of Eastern Finland, Ed Bertram from University of Virginia, Ed Glasscock, what is him? Somewhere from the University of Louisiana, nice to meet you. And I forgot somebody? Steve Dancer from Cincinnati, sorry. And tomorrow we'll have with us Marian Jovels from Utrecht University, and who else? Mark Cunningham from University of Newcastle. And obviously, I acknowledge also our speakers from Brazil, from both University of São Paulo and several other universities. We'll have the program with them for the next 3 days. I told you this is a special occasion because it's a conjunction of both arts and the neuroscience. And I think in epilepsy, in his history, has shown us, has demonstrated us how close are the expression of the mind, the cognitive part of the mind, the emotional part of the mind, and obviously motor senses, etc., in a so close situation. So neurology, neuropsychiatry, neurophysiology, neuroscience in general are so tied through the study of the epilepsies. We have learned so much about physiology with the discoveries that the science and technology have shown over time for us. So it will be a pleasure for us to have everybody following this meeting all of these 3 days. And in order to give you the welcome words, I invite Dr. Carlotti, is our dean from the medical school, to give the welcome words. And after that, I'll introduce Dr. Schachter for the keynote speech. So Dr. Carlotti from neurosurgery is our dean at the medical school. Please.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to welcome all the participants of the Neuroscience 2013. It's a great pleasure to participate of the opening ceremony of this event that represent important contribution of the Neurophysiology and Experimental Neuroetology Laboratory of the Department of Physiology of Ribeirão Preto Medical School, under the direction of Professor Norberto Garcia-Cairasco. The first event organized by Professor Cairasco took place in 1998, and since then became an international meeting. We can consider Professor Cairasco as a visionary regarding the internationalization of the University of São Paulo. So congratulations for that. The lectures of the event will be published in a special issue of the journal Epilepsy Behavior. I would like to congratulate Professor Steven Schachter for that. I am pretty sure that the Congress will collaborate to remove social stigmas, taking epilepsy out of the shadows, as defined by Professor Cairasco, the goal of the meeting. So welcome to Ribeirão Preto, welcome to Ribeirão Preto Medical School, and have a great Congress. Thank you very much.